And we're back. Cuboid Outpost, Episode 9, with myself, Kairos, and Vern from Vern Indoors, which is obviously hiding like he normally does. But
How can I be hiding when I was right in front of your face, sir?
you wasn't in front of my face.
I was, sir.
Well, not in the view that we're seeing, sir.
I see.
Anyway, what, what, what is this?
Hey,
What
nope,
let's take
nope,
a look. Huh?
be gone. Nope, nope, nope.
What? What?
Not allowed yet. Read the sign.
Secret project. Well, move so your name's not in the way. Secret project. Do not enter. What do you think, folks? We should enter? Oh, sorry.
Back away from the door.
Sorry.
Back away from the door.
We just want to see what's
Okay.
in there.
You will when it's finished. It is not yet done.
He's going to do us like that.
That's right. It's called suspense.
All right. All right.
Anyway,
I'll let you have it for now, I guess. Stuff spawning in there, sir.
it happens from time to time.
All right, all
I
right, all
need
right.
more torches.
Let's see what else you got into between episodes.
Yeah, because as you see, I've been on a time or two. I went ahead and filled out our little seaweed farm over here in our pond.
Stuff in the drawers over here.
Oh yes, I went ahead and did that as well. Just to get a bit more organization because
Nice.
we were running out of room too much in our ME system.
Yeah, we got to get some more drives made up.
Also down here, I made another bit of a seaweed farm thing that's just, I think I did it 25 blocks deep with water and seaweed at the bottom. It grows fairly quickly.
There's fish down there.
Yeah, cod will spawn occasionally. So. But yeah, I think that's about all I've done. I also went through, I know we're working on Create today, so I created this little silver chest with a whole bunch of Create items
Yeah.
so
I
that we
think
can
our
see if we can't set that up.
end goal for this episode is iron, possibly.
That's the goal anyway.
Oh, okay.
But first, we got a couple more quests we need to knock out real quick.
Well, let's check it out. Where do we want to start?
Another useful snack.
All right. Kelp can be dried out in the furnace or in the drying cupboard. Dried kelp is a source of food, although not particularly nutritious. It can, however, be used to create mechanical belts, a really useful way to transfer rotational force between shafts. We're going to do that again today.
Oh yeah.
Without changing the direction of rotation, as well as to transport loose items from place to place. There are other ways they can be used too. Have a look at the tooltips for it and press the key mentioning ponder to get a better idea of other uses. Dried kelp and a mechanical belt.
I'm drying out the kelp right now.
6 of them for a belt.
Yeah, I've only got 639 left.
Oh, is that all?
Like I say, I might have done a couple things.
I think we can make do.
And there's a belt.
Let's eat some of these rations.
I'm gonna eat some kelp.
Oh.
Oh, I got 2 more hearts.
Oh,
Here.
nice.
Have one.
Well, I'll have to wait for my hunger to come back, but thanks.
Go ahead and cook up another stack of those real quick.
All right, do that and I'll read the next quest.
All right.
Simple funnels and tunnels. With just some andesite alloy and dried kelp, you can now make andesite funnels, which are useful for transferring items to and from inventories, as well as andesite tunnels, which can cover up mechanical belts. It's worth giving each of these a ponder. A bit later, we'll have access to more advanced versions. So tunnel is just 2 dried kelp, 2 andesite. Already ahead of me.
Yes, sir.
Same for the other, just different pattern. Nice.
Okay.
Well, that's those. Oh, we got one here that's just a checkoff quest. Feeling a little uncreative right now. At this point, you'll have everything you need to bulk wash gravel. Doing so will dissolve the gravel with a small chance of leaving behind flint, an iron nugget, or nothing whatsoever. If you're not feeling particularly creative right now and do not want to spend time trying to fully automate this bulk washing process, here's a basic shortcut for you. The image below shows what is being described. To make a basic manual setup, you'll need a source of rotational force, a water wheel, some water, an encased fan, a half slab, and some blocks. Start by placing down your water wheel and a shaft onto the axle on each side. You might need to move things around in a bit, so best be prepared. Just build around the water wheel such that the water can flow around in a C shape. Hope you're remembering all this. Place the encased place the encased fan onto the end of one of the shafts. You'll want it to blow the white particles away from the water wheel so that it's not blowing. Move it to the other side. Next, leave a gap and place down a half slab in front of the fan and a block on either side. Then place water. We're going to have to read this all over again, probably.
I think I get the gist of it.
Place the water in front of the fan. You should now see blue water particles. Leave another gap and then place down a block. You should now be able to drop some gravel in the gap before the block and it will be washed, resulting in one of three things: nothing, flint, or iron nuggets, which is what we're after.
That's the goal. Yep. All right.
Bob.
So how big are these things here?
I guess I should check that off.
3 by 3, it looks like.
Pretty good size. And the spider looking at you.
Yeah, they like to look at me.
If I can get him.
Oop.
Missed. Got him. Spider in the tree doing donuts.
All right, so there's that. Can you go get me the other water wheels that I made up out of that silver chest, please, sir?
Sure thing.
We'll see if I can't make this work. Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Figure if we're going to do it, we might as well
Make it look nice.
make it look nice and actually go for the whole thing. Nope, not that way.
I agree.
Well, while I build this part of it, you want to try to work on setting up the machines portion?
Mm-hmm. Was that in that lengthy quest we were reading?
Yeah.
It's kind of the end of one of the shops.
That should give us access to it from there.
Looking at Mr. Spider. I got a new sword I wanted to try out anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Case fan. Probably gonna need some cogs.
Yeah, most likely.
Maybe a few shafts. Maybe a few gearboxes.
I remember setting these up for immersive engineering a lot of times, so
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of experience setting up some water wheels. I just hope these work the same way.
Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see.
Oh, I did not grab my bucket. Let's go grab a bucket.
Yeah.
Or did I put it? Yeah, I put it over here.
What'd that quest say?
You know what?
No, never met him.
He plays first base, you know.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've heard he's a swell guy. You know, everybody asks about him all the time.
No, wait, who's on first? What's on second?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard he's a good guy. You know, everybody mentions his name a lot. I just never met him myself. Never had the pleasure.
Right.
All right, what does it say? Build around. Let's see. Place the encased fan onto the end of one of the shafts. Now you want to blow white particles away from the water wheel. So if it's not blowing, move it to the other side.
I really just did that, didn't I?
Did something. What'd you do?
Well, I'm sure the folks on my side are yelling at me right now because I made everything so that I can make an infinite water source without grabbing the second bucket of water.
I really don't know what I'm doing here, folks. So if you're laughing at me, you're probably like, how does this work?
I have a feeling that gear needs to attach to that shaft. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. That part of it. Should turn this the other way. This way.
We have motion.
Attaches in the back. I am Brandon. You're my case fan back, sir. I am brand new to this mod, so if you're sitting here laughing, enjoy.
Yeah, it's kind of cruel of me to make him do all the building, because usually when we play things, I'm the builder.
Aha. We have fan.
Are we flowing underneath here?
All right.
We are. Okay.
Leave a gap and place down a half slab in front of the fan. Block on either side. Half slab. You got that in your box?
Yep, there should be some in the box.
It says a block on either side, so we need blocks. Take these.
Yeah, I've got plenty of wooden blocks. Did you bring all the half slabs?
Yes.
Okay, here's just some wood.
So it says place down a half slab in front of the fan. With a gap.
You toss me 4 of those whenever you
What, half slabs?
get that. Yes, please. Thank you, sir.
Then it's what we got. Place down half slab. Blocking on the side, then place water in front of the fan. You should now see blue water particles. Have to block it off, right? Because it's gonna. You got your bucket?
I do.
And Mr. Bucket.
Hey, that's blue.
Well, if it was green, we would die.
That's true.
All right. You should now see blue particles. You should now be able to drop gravel in the gap. Should we go get some gravel? Or do you already have some?
No, I did make another gravel thingamajig.
Singularity.
Yep, that's the word I was looking for.
We're gonna place it up top or what?
Mm,
Later, maybe.
just grab some gravel. Yeah, we'll try to set up that big automated one, probably in between episodes. We're just trying to get our first bits of iron right now.
How many stacks?
Well, from what it was saying, I'd grab at least 2, if not 3.
I'll get 3. All right.
I don't like that.
They don't like you either.
I see that everything's turning fine, but it going into the dirt like that it would bother me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna recommend that too. All right, we ready to do this?
Yep, go ahead and drop it down. I'm gonna make this look a little prettier.
Wonder if we can drop a whole stack in there.
Only one way to find out. Now, do you drop it in the water or do you drop it in front of it? Well, it looks like something's happening.
I think it's supposed to drop in the water. It pushed it out.
It did.
Still doing something though. May not have time to. Oh, there you go.
That'll stop it from going anywhere.
Got some particle effects happening. And he picked them up.
Got too close to it. Let's try this.
Restart here.
Oh, I broke my axe. I need to go fix a new one.
There you go.
Yeah, something's happening.
Might take a while since it's a whole stack.
Right. You watch that. I'm going to go see if I can't make another quick axe.
It's so fun for the viewers, like watching paint dry.
Yep. Also, I did between episodes, I don't remember if we told everybody, but I built us a smithing table over here so we can actually make the full that'll do tools now.
Yeah, I went ahead and upgraded my armor and weapon.
Do we have iron yet?
Things have happened. Yay, we got 5 iron nuggets.
Is that all?
Picked up 21 flint and 5 iron nuggets.
We need 8 to complete the quest.
Okay. That's right. I got 2 more stacks here. I'm gonna throw them both in there.
Okay. I could definitely see us needing to
Automate this.
set up the bigger version. Yeah. Just judging by the little thing here, it doesn't look like it'd be too difficult.
No, it's not gonna be tough. It's just time consuming.
Right.
Setting up all the conveyors and things and stuff.
Oh, there we go. The next quest even says that. Don't be anemic.
Oh, what do we got?
Collect up a few iron nuggets for your
Right
contraption.
on.
We're about to see how to mass produce iron in a much more efficient manner.
Ooh, that time now we got 27 iron nuggets.
Oh, very cool.
47 flint. That one's complete. Yeah, well,
All right.
jump to the last one.
Yep, iron brew.
We need 8 iron dust and 8 iron ingots. Putting an iron nugget and a rubidium chunk into the quantum transportation chamber causes a reaction at the atomic level, effectively breaking down the atoms in the rubidium chunk in such a way that they alchemically transform into iron fillings. Giving a little time and some energy to power this transformation will effectively let you turn an iron nugget into iron dust, which in turn can be smelted into an iron ingot, which can be broken down into 9 iron nuggets. Mass iron production is now in reach.
Nice.
It's going to unlock some quests for us. What? Oh, you going to go sleep?
No, I'm actually grabbing some more gravel to toss down in there. I know they just said we could duplicate this, but I'll go ahead and toss this in too.
Let's see. Let's eat this. Yeah.
And I'll come back to this in a minute. All right, so we should have some Wikidium chunks in here already.
Mm-hmm. What was it
So where
saying
do
we
we
had
put
to
it?
do? We had to put in iron.
Transmutation chamber.
Yep. Yes, sir.
How many nuggets you got over there?
27.
Oh, in that case, I'll just put a whole stack of these in here.
Here we go.
This might take a minute, so while it's doing it, I'm going to go check on this over here. This looks like it'd be such a fun mod to play around with, this create.
Well,
I was doing a little bit of reading on exactly how all of it works.
luckily we're getting into it now.
Right.
There's another 40 nuggets.
Nice. Has a lot of potential to make farming much easier once we get to that step, which I don't know if we've actually shown the viewers yet. When it comes to farming, let's see, where is it at?
What are you looking for?
We've got quite a few trees,
Mm-hmm.
but also, where is the... There is a specific... Ah, this one. This set of quests. This jumbled up hodgepodge of lines here.
I don't know what quest you're talking about. I can't see your screen.
It's the digging up the dirt section in our quest log.
Okay.
We've got a few seeds to go.
Holy, that looks like a mess.
Yeah, it might take us a minute or two to knock those out.
That's where the fun is.
It is.
Okay.
Especially for me, because I like setting up automatic farms and stuff like that.
Just need 2 more.
We need time in a bottle is what we need.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
We'll go ahead and throw our buckets back into the system over here.
Do we have a place for flint?
I think we do, but I think it's downstairs. Go ahead and toss. I'll put the seaweed in the fridge, even though it does have other uses.
Is this thing full?
It might be.
I think it is.
I did a lot of
it's full.
thieving.
Okay. Well,
hopefully we'll be able to make some obsidian soon, so I can put some void upgrades to those.
I'm fixing to go throw these out in the snow.
That works.
If we're full over there, we don't need any more flint.
Go ahead and toss these 9 dusts that we just got into the furnace here.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some of this stuff over
We have
here.
actual iron, sir.
Nice. Put these back in here. Do we have a...
Yeah, we're starting to outgrow our little shack.
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to maybe off-camera build as well. I don't know. Let's see. Building gadgets in here.
I know building wands are because I used it when I was making some of the singularities.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nope, no builder gadgets. Okay. Yeah, we might build us something between episodes.
we have officially finished getting creative.
Getting creative. Nice. And we got iron.
We did. Well, looks like it's time to get started with Tinker's Construct again.
Yeah, next one's gonna lead us into the smeltery, looks like. Which I'm kind of curious to play with too, because this is the newer version of Tinker's I haven't really messed around with.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I see making lava at some point is part of this one,
Yeah, we gotta have lava to power it.
which means we can get obsidian soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can.
All right.
And along with
Yep.
other things like netherrack and stuff like that, we're using the crucibles.
Well, it's true. All right, well, let's get it started.
Okay, well, let's jump in. Getting tinks done. Poor little tink. It's time to start tinkering and getting some things done. Let's do that. It's for the greater good.
Same recipe. Yep.
Right. Not like the kind you stick tiles into a wall with. The other kind. In fact, this kind we're going to smelt into a pile of seared brick and build melters and smelters we can tinker around with. To begin with, make up 40 blocks of grout. We can take it from there. Just need bone meal, gravel. Got plenty of gravel and sand downstairs.
I got it, sir. I just made us 2 stacks.
Now
We got plenty of clay.
right, got plenty of everything at this point. All right, let's jump into which way you want to go. You want to go up the porcelain side or straight for the smeltery?
I'll let you make the decision this time.
That's dangerous, but okay. We're gonna need them both anyway. So
Right.
let's do this kind of like bone china.
Okay.
It turns out that bone meal and clay, when mixed together, form a kind of porcelain which is suitable, once fired, to hold extremely hot liquids. Make at least 6 balls of porcelain clay and some grout and shape them into an unfired crucible.
Now you might want to grab some of the grout out of the ovens then. I'll grab you a stack of clay so you can make this one.
I just need 1 grout, literally.
Okay.
And I need 6 porcelain clay.
I'm bringing you some clay right now. There you go, sir.
Donka?
You're welcome.
Take this.
How much of that do we have left? We still got plenty of bone meal.
All right, there's the porcelain clay. It's over here. And Groot. Unfired crucible. Nice.
Nice. So I have a feeling they want us to fire it next.
Oh, yeah. Pop that unfired crucible into a furnace and get a fired crucible. All right, I'll take some of this dried kelp anyway. I'm hungry. Nice.
All right, we got that.
All right, that's gonna lead us into lava. Put a heat source underneath the fired crucible and it will slowly rise in temperature until it gets hot enough to turn stone into lava. Different materials provide different amounts of molten rock, aka lava. The most efficient method right now is likely to be pour rocks, which will produce enough lava to fill a standard bucket. To start with, use a torch underneath the crucible. Check JEI for more efficient methods that you can work towards. Basically, place that.
Okay.
Basically, pop that dude on top of a torch and throw 4 cobblestone into it.
We don't have any cobblestone.
So we're gonna decide.
Well, we can try. Actually, let's put this down here anyway, where it's safe to not catch our forest on fire.
Well, let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, let's see. Endstone. Crushed diorite turns into lava. Dust turns into lava.
Dust will turn into lava?
But it's showing.
Well, let's just see. We'll need more than 6, I have a feeling.
Obsidian, gravel, regular stone, regular diorite, sand. Yeah, looks like just about anything. Would you go downstairs?
Yep. Want to grab a bucket? Oh, never mind. You already came down.
Where's it at? No.
I put it in the system.
I don't need that. No.
Toss that out of here.
It's probably going to take a while for this to melt down. Is it going down?
Yeah, it's going down.
Okay. All
Of
right.
course, I'm using dust, so there's no telling how long this is actually going to take.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this other quest here.
All right.
Slightly overcooked bricks. Seared bricks are made by simply smelting grout. Throw your grout blocks into a furnace and each one will cook down into seared brick. Seared bricks are used in many of the blocks in our Tinker's melter that we're going to be working on next.
Well, there's just so happens there's a few waiting on you right up there.
You put them. There we go. A stack and 63 since I stole one.
It works.
So we got that. Next, we just have to build this smeltery.
Is that what's next?
Yeah, they were leading us into building it.
Okay.
If you want to get into that.
Let's see. Come see if this is a full bucket. I don't think it's going to be.
Nope.
All right.
Like it's crouching, don't tell us.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let this melt down for a little bit.
Right.
See if we can't get us a bit more iron going as well.
Do we want to hop into the smeltery quest, or are we going to have to wait on that?
I think we ought to just go ahead and wait on that, unless you want to just knock these out real quick, making one of each of the things.
Yeah, I can make those pretty quick.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and knock those.
You want to read the...
What?
Let's see. Let's read the tooltip. Seared casting table can use cast in different shapes to make specific parts for tools, machinery, or ingots. The simplest example to start with is the ingot cast, which can be made in 2 ways. The first way, though, is the ingot sand cast, which gets consumed by the casting process, or through an ingot gold cast, which is reusable. All right, so casting table, easy enough.
Yep.
Got that. Casting basin is filled. It says my, but I'm sure it's supposed to say by. Putting molten liquid into it and then allowing the liquid to cool until it forms a solid block. For example, blah, blah, blah. You fill it with molten iron, turns into an iron block. You get the gist. After it like this. All right, heating it up. The seared heater is placed beneath a seared melter to provide sufficient heat to melt materials put inside the melter. The seared heater consumes almost any fuel source, including the likes of coal and wood, much like a furnace. The heater will also be used later to make the smeltery controller. So while a seared fuel tank full of lava could be used to power the seared smelter instead, it's worth making one of these now regardless. Well, this is new. Okay, so it's made just like the old controller. All right.
Since we have infinite coal.
Right. Molten metal on tap. Seared faucets can use attached to the sides of. Well, that doesn't sound right. Seared faucets can use.
Yeah, they're missing a word there.
Yeah, can be used attached to the sides of most fluid containers. This includes the seared melter, as well as tanks, gauges, If provided with a redstone signal, the seared faucet will automatically pour onto a molten material, when it can, or without a redstone signal, it can be made to dispense by hand. Okay, fair enough. I usually just put a redstone clock and a lever.
Right.
There we go. And last but not least, miniature smeltery. The seared smelter is a small container for melting and holding small amounts of molten material. It will need a seared heater underneath, faucets attached to the sides of the seared melter, a casting basin or casting table to pour out the molten material onto. Note that the seared melter cannot alloy molten materials. We'll sort that out soon, though, when we upgrade to the smeltery.
That's different.
I need 5 pieces of glass. We got
There's
glass?
some in our little room over there.
Okay.
Yep. It'll be on the left-hand side, down close to the end.
Nice.
Yeah, since we got automated sand, I might as well set up an automated glass along with all the iron ingots and other ingots and whatnot.
We're going to need it.
We are.
All right, so we have that.
Okay.
Assuming we just throw this on top of the seared melter. That's how we make the melter. Okay. I stand corrected. Put that in there. Throw those around there like so. Got us a melter, sir.
Nice.
It is.
Why don't you just put it up against the wall there real quick so we can see what it looks like.
We're going to put the heater. Put the melter. Right. And then we're going to do that and that.
Okay.
And we got the base too if we need it. We'll stick it there for now. If we could have moved it over, we could have put it on the other side. But
yeah, we'll do that later. Now we're just waiting for lava.
I'll do it like this for now.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
While we're waiting on lava. Because we got 2 crafting tables. Don't necessarily need it.
Right. This is true. Anyway, looking over at the time, I think it's about time we call this episode while we wait on lava to cook.
Sounds like a plan. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time.
Till next time.
Later. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below. Also subscribe if you haven't already to see future episodes or other content on the channel. And until next time, thanks again.